So coming into easy pose, we're going to settle in, going to be working on the kidneys, allowing yourself to come into your bodies. However your bodies are feeling, let's settle in, and I'm going to read a Joan Halifax, very short meditation, which enters into a sense of being in our bodies. And I've done a bit of this before. It's called Strong Back, Soft Front. As you breathe in, gather your attention and release distractions. And as you exhale, drop your attention into your body and relax. And again, inhale, gather your attention, release your distractions, and exhale, dropping your attention into your body and relax. Now, as you keep breathing, sense your spine, which exemplifies equanimity, stability. Through your strong back, you can be with whatever is coming up for you in the present. Allow your back to hold you. Experience the front of your body as open, receptive, permeable. Experience the front of your body as open, receptive, permeable. Through your open heart, let the world into your experience of feeling stability. Through your heart, which is open, let the world into your experience of stability. Let your strong back and open heart give you genuine presence. Let your strong back and open heart give you genuine presence. Strong back, soft front, equanimity, compassion. She's a Buddhist monk. Coming now, feeling into the back. Before we tune in, let your body scooch into feeling your spine, the strong back that holds balance. Move it in unbalanced places and see how it balances itself back. Just feeling into the spine. Very often we numb out and we bring our attention to the spine that holds the whole of our energy field coming up and down it. Let your breath be long and deep, feeling the support of your spine. It's lengthening, strong, stable. Feeling into the front, the softness, the openness of the heart, pulling your shoulders back, opening the heart center to let whatever is flow through you. Softening the face, dropping the chin. Notice where there's tension. Let the spine hold you, but soften everything, all the fascia around. Enter into that presence where you can receive with a peaceful heart whatever is present, even the distractions. Bringing our hands into prayer mudra, nestling our thumbs right into that, into the chest bone. Feeling the strength now of the hands as they hold space for ourselves and others. Feel your breath coming down to your belly, where your intention lies. Breathing in, expanding the belly. Breathing out, releasing it. Feeling that pulse deep down. As we learn to breathe more deeply, so we come down to the belly region where we have the sense of direction in our life. We tend to breathe very shallowly, so consciously breathing into the belly. And breathe in to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Suspend it. Slightly pull on the root lock. Honor the space, the equanimity of the spine, the softness of the front, and release down. I'm going to start with some warm-ups, just with some nice Sufi grinds, moving the base of the spine in big circles. Just going to put some music on, closing your eyes, looking up to your third eye. And holding the mantra throughout this set of Naam. That great truth of who we are. Feeling into the base, the bowl of the spine. Increasing the flexibility as you move up the spine. Feel each vertebra coordinated with the breath. Now make as big a circle as you can, feeling the grounded stability at the base of the spine, allowing yourself to swirl that energy, that Kundalini energy, up the spine as it flexes and warms and moves. And coming to the center, change direction. making the circle bigger. Invite every part of your spine to dance with that truth of the Satnam. Coming to the center, let the energy settle. Now we're going to do something that to hold the equanimity of the spine. We're going to place both hands facing down into the ground, nearly like a heart shape. So it's grounding down to Mother Earth, from where we come and where we will return. And with the right hand, we're going to keep the left hand there, and we're going to slowly come up through the spine, but we're also coming up through the softness of the front with the right hand, stopping at each chakra, coming up through the nose. And when you reach the eye, we're going to do big circles of 8. We are gathering lefts and rights to find balance. And I'm going to continue playing that music. Now bring that hand back down again to join the other one through the chakras. Right down to join the other hand, facing down to the earth. And change hands. Now your right hand will stay down. Your left hand will slowly come up through the energy channels in the spine, honoring the stability, the equanimity. You reach the eyes and we circle them in a circle of infinity, using the breath. Bringing them down, hand down slowly to join the other one. Now, in the place of both equanimity and softness, we are going to start a set for the kidneys, which is around the second chakra, a water element, and it's about releasing emotion and letting a river flow. So you can feel a bit emotional doing this. And we're touching meridian points. So the first meridian is we're touching the heels of our hands, putting them together, going from there out to the sides as if we're holding 2 pillars up. So just keep that movement going. So they are the kidney meridians, or part of them. And do it as let your breath match the movement. Breathing out as you push out, breathing in as your hands come. Last few seconds. And release down. Feel the pressure on those hands. You may want to rub them a bit. Just to release, focusing in on the kidneys and how the kidneys release toxins. They flush out our system, giving us a sense of wellness of being. And just stay a moment. Now we're going into the next exercise, which is interlacing our pinkies. Our hands are going to be in fists, but our thumbs are going to be up. So pulling your pinkies at the heart center and just drop them a little bit to the solar plexus and press in. So your thumbs are facing up, pulling on your pinkies. You've got pressure on your hands. And you're going to do a breath of fire. So breath of fire is just pumping the belly on and breathing, if you can, through the nose on the out breath. If you can't, just do a like you're blowing candles out. Again, working on the kidney meridians. This is working the adrenal glands. So you're right there in the center. Nearly there. Take a breath in, hold the breath, pull the root lock, sense the support of the adrenal glands working with the kidneys, and release down. Just allow that to be absorbed into your body, so the physical, mental, emotional, the glands, the kidneys, the organs. So that exercise worked one side of the adrenals. We're now going to work on the other side of the adrenals. One is a concave and the other is, they're two different shapes. And we're going to do cannon breath through the mouth. So to do that, it's like a breath of fire, but it's blowing out. Through puckered open mouth. And I'm going to continue with the har. You feel a bit dizzy, stop doing it. And release. Stretch the legs out. And let your body release from that position, softening the spine and relaxing down, allowing your body to absorb the energy, integrate it, and work it. Just stay with your body and what's happening. It's powerful exercises. So allow yourself, your body to absorb and integrate. Working very powerfully in the mid-body region, around the kidneys and the adrenal glands. Now coming back to sitting, an easy pose. We're going to feel into the kidneys. So the left hand is going to be behind your back on the bottom of your rib cage. So it's supporting really where the kidneys are. The right hand is going to be out and up slightly at 60 degrees. So pointing up. And with this, we're going to continue and we're going to say this time, har, har, har. So as you say har, you're going to be pulling in, again, that midsection of your body. Let har tip off the tongue, off the roof of the mouth. Halfway there. Ten seconds. Take a breath in, hold the posture, pull the root lock, draw the energy up through the spine and release down. Again, let your body settle. Pressing energy points, meridians, sense the temperature of your body. around your rib cage, your heart. Long, deep breaths. Now we're going to go to the next exercise, which is body drops. So if you're on a chair, I've put my fists on the chair, just lifting yourself up and down. If you're on the floor, if you're doing it in full lotus, you can lift your whole body up. Just dropping your body down. It's grounding, dropping down. Let the breath be like coordinated with the movement, so it becomes a short breath of fire. You can even make a noise if you want. No one else can hear you. Like that. And release down again. Let it settle. Bring your mind to your kidneys and the work that our kidneys do for us. The adrenal glands, which help to manage our moods and regulate. The wonder of our bodies. The mystery of our bodies. Bringing a sense of gratefulness to how our bodies have taken us through our lives to this place, even though sometimes we may have abused them. Now bring the hands in front of the solar plexus. The left hand is right up against the bottom of the rib cage. The right hand is pressing against the wrist. So all of these exercises are touching energy points and meridians. And hold it there, just hold it. Long, deep breaths, pressing into the solar plexus through the right hand, pressing on the left wrist. Long breaths. And release that posture. Feel the warmth now of the tending to the kidney area right in this mid-band. It's as if we're doing our own acupressure on ourselves. We're becoming our own masters. And just when you're ready, placing your legs out, if you're on a chair, just placing them out. Resting a moment, moving your feet, just circling, releasing. And then we're going to go into another kidney exercise, which is a bit like rowing. So if you sit in whatever posture you're in, we're going to have our thumbs up, our hands in fists, and we're going to just move forward and back as if we're rowing a boat. Breathing in as you go forward and out as you go back. Keeping your eyes open for this exercise, looking straight ahead. Feel the strain. Last few seconds. And release the posture. And if you're on the ground, come down to lying. Just to release. If you're sitting, just relax down and allow yourself to surrender to the floor. Now we're going to go into doing, if you're sitting on a chair, you'll have to adapt this one. We're going to be lifting, so you'll feel it again right into the kidney area. We're going to be lifting our legs, our bottom up, holding onto our shin, our ankles, lifting our bottom up as high as we can, and then dropping down. So if you're sitting on a chair, your best thing is to have your legs out, arching up and then back. So you're feeling that mid part of the spine being stretched and pulled. If you're lying down, you're lifting up. You're feeling it more and also in your thighs if you're lying down. And just keep going for another 30 seconds. My playlist went a bit berserk. So I'll continue. Okay, and if you're on the floor, just lie down again. Let the energy get absorbed right into the kidney area. We're going to now go into the last exercise, which is, if you're on the floor, it's an unusual exercise. So we're sitting down with our elbows on the ground, our thumbs up, but our hands straight. And we're coming forward on the in-breath and back on the out. Forward and back. Again, you'll feel it right in the kidney area, forward and back. And if you're sitting, putting your feet out straight and doing the same exercise sitting. Last few seconds. And now we're going to deeply relax and let the work we've done fully integrate into the cleansing of that water flow through the kidneys and the adrenal glands. Lying down, relax as best you can. And when you're ready, start to twitch fingers and toes, honoring each part of your body as you move it, awaken it. Seeing yourself come back up, the deep sense of honoring of your whole ecosystem, of which the kidneys are a large part. We're going to go back just for the last few minutes. Back to the Satnam, breathing long and deep into that Satnam of the truth of who you are, holding your hands right at the solar plexus. Slight pressure, breathing long and deep, recognizing the truth within you. Bringing our hands into prayer mudra. Let's continue with that vibration of Satnam. Let's breathe in to begin. Satnam. Satnam. Breathe in. Take a bow to that Satnam. Satnam.